Welcome back to the channel, folks. ZEP REACTS here, and today we are continuing our reaction to the Warning full concert live at the Teatro Metropolitan, and I have an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I am going to see the Warning. I am just recording this after the first batch has gone out, where I was doing a couple of recordings to this concert, and you guys were letting me know in the comments they're playing in Dublin. Why didn't I see that? I follow them and things. I seen European tour. It's not on their European tour list. I didn't see it, but you guys let me know, and I've got tickets. So guys, thank you so much. I cannot wait to go see them, and that's even spurred me on even more to listen through to all of this, because I want to get that live experience before actually going to see them. I want to kind of revisit all of the songs, get back into them. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Like, I'm so glad I got back into reacting just for that alone, to be pointed out that they're going to be in Dublin and it's feasible for me to go. Unbelievable. So guys, thank you so much for letting me know. And also, we're just going to get into this because I don't want to be doing too much delaying. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, because I will definitely be reacting to the rest of this. We'll be reacting to the new album, new songs, and not only that, I will probably do a video talking about my experience at the concert along with some recordings of the concert. So I'm really looking forward to that. And folks, without further ado, let's get into it. Ugh, by The Warning. I don't remember this song actually, by the way, either. I'll probably remember when I hear it. It's usually how it goes, but I remember the name, don't remember how it sounds. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I do remember this. I think, did I like this one? Great groove from the drums in this song. I'm gonna throw the first pause in there. Really cool song. Really cool song. Again, you know, if I was to say it's not up on my favorites, but what I think really makes the song, I think what's really driving the song is the drum work. I really like the groove in there. Like, this riff is really cool. I think that in terms of the backbone, you've got the verse riff and you've got the drums. And I really like the way that she's drums as well. I just kind of took notice there, like very free flowing in the rhythm. There's no really kind of rigid drumming. It's all quite loose, but still with power in it. It's quite a nice technique. It's sometimes, I've seen kind of loose drummers, they kind of, it's either when you're too tight as drummer or when you're too loose, you might struggle to keep time. But there's very loose flow to the way that she drums, but it's still very in beat, very in rhythm, groovy. I think it's powerful for the song. Of course, strong vocals as well. There's a lot going on with the song that works. That works very well, but for me, it is the drums that are just kind of top tier. That's where my mind is going on this one. But let's play this through. Will I do one more pause? I don't know what it would take. I'll probably do one more pause. Great switch up, but again, it's the drums that make that switch up. like that switch at the halftime. Quite all of a sudden a cinematic feel to it. I like the sound of that guitar at the end. Do we get another ad? I would like to hope we don't. Is that it? Yeah, sorry, that was it. Because I'm not doing like the concert reaction. I'm doing the songs from the concert, so I don't want to run through talk, because also I kind of want that experience now that I'm seeing them live. I want to see kind of the in-betweens. But folks, that was by The Warning, and that was a good song. I don't remember what my thoughts were on it originally. The performance is great, the drums carry it through, strong vocals, really like the switch ups that happen in the song. I really liked that kind of cinematic finish. It kind of gives that song just that extra layer that I felt like it needed. It makes it sort of beyond, like, because obviously you have good songs that kind of act as filler songs of albums, whatever album they're from. Like that's a standard thing. That kind of cinematic flair at the end kind of makes it stand out beyond just ending. Like Nothing But Thieves are actually sometimes really bad for that, where you have a cool song, really cool things, and it just does nothing to kind of give it that feel. You know what I mean? Like by that, just that feel of damn, because it just runs the kind of after the second, the slowdown, back in, third chorus, and boom, cut, done. Whereas this had a nice cinematic ending to sort of elevate it, give it a bit more personality beyond its core structure, which I just really liked. I really enjoyed that song. Their live performances have gotten so much better. You know, I've seen people talk about, you know, again, I think it's a point of contention. I've seen people agree with me, not agree with me, or understand why I don't like listening to the younger stuff, and I should be separating. I should be saying it's good for kids, and I know it's good for kids. When I say when it's some of the like really younger stuff, that I know it's really good for kids. And I show it to people that I know, saying, look, these were really good for these age. But in terms of music reaction, in terms of what on YouTube, looking at something and saying it's good for kids, wouldn't interest me. If it did interest me, I'd be doing top 10 X Factor auditions of people who were under 14 and listening to voices billowing. Like it's not my thing. That's why I don't do it. And as I've always said about The Warning, what I find really interesting about them is where they're going as opposed to where they've been. Not that I negate where they've been. I think I really like their journey through. And of course, then as fans of Muse, like I heavily kind of relate to their love for them, and kind of how they had a dream come true from sort of Muse fans, and how they eventually got to open for them, and kind of taking inspiration. I've such admiration of where they came from, but I just have excitement of where they're going, and that's where I focus. I feel like I harp on about that a lot, but you know, I think you guys, we like to have the back and forth conversations about the band. I think you're a very conversive audience, so I think having these conversations can be a lot of fun. But folks, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe, because it's Amore next. Also remember that one. I think that's from the recent album, if I'm not mistaken. It really has been a while since I delved into them. This is really me going back into the catalogue. But folks, yeah, please do like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. We are flying up subscribers thanks to you guys, so I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace.